Hi everyone, Winn Claybaugh here. Welcome to our fifth and final Fireburner for the 2019 fundraising campaign. So with only a few more days to go, I know the excitement must be sky high in every school, and I'm so excited as well because I can't wait to celebrate with all of you the success that you've had. I can't wait to meet our first 100 winners and to announce the grand total at our fundraising gala being held on May 5th at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. So today, we have a very special guest to celebrate with us. He's a hairstylist, a platform artist, an international educator, as well as the co-owner of Paul Mitchell Company. You know it. It's the son of Paul Mitchell himself. You guys, I love the fact that this beautiful man has said yes, anything and everything that has to do with fundraising. Of course, you also see him as the Mitch men's model spokesperson. Not sure why I didn't get that job. But hey, everybody, please welcome our very dear friend, Angus Mitchell. Thanks, Angus.
Hey, everyone. Hi. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, Angus, once again, you've said yes. You've been a part of our fundraising campaign every single year for 15 plus years, and that's got to feel good because, you know, we are doing the right thing. Even back 15 years ago when we raised $1, well, now we're raising $2 million a year. That's pretty exciting, and just thank you, Angus, so much. So, Angus, can you just share a few minutes with us of why fundraising is just so important to you and to your legacy?
Yeah, it was something that my father believed in, and that was doing good and giving back. And it's the culture of our company and with what John Paul has done and what he continues to do. And what a better thing to do in life but to make the world a better place and be able to really get involved and follow all of these great opportunities that obviously you have given us too.
Well, for me, it's easy to do. It's part of my DNA. Thank God to my parents who taught us that. But you have that same legacy with your dad too. So we're lucky with that we get to continue that on and pass that on to our kids. You have that beautiful boy, that son of yours, Dylan. And so we get to teach our kids this as well. And we teach best by example. So thank you so much for that, Angus. Okay, so Angus, we have the chance to meet some of our incredible fundraisers at the gala next week. Everyone, if you're watching this or listening in, the contest ends on Tuesday, April the 30th, which is probably right now as you're listening to this. And so please make sure that you do what you can to qualify as a first 100 winner.
If you're close to reaching the $3,000 goal, don't give up. Be bold, ask everyone you know, and post it on your social media today. Do your best and let us know when you qualify.
I know that some of you are probably feeling shy about asking for donations, but think about this for a minute. If you found out that one of your friends was raising money for some important cause that they were passionate about, and they did not ask you for your support, how would that make you feel? So again, just realize you're doing people a favor by asking them to partner with you in this fundraising. As we're recording this, we have 63 confirmed winners with 37 openings left. So those spots are going to fill up really fast, so please make sure one of those spots is yours. With just a few days left in this year's campaign, you might be looking for one or two more fundraisers to push your thermometer over the top. I've probably said this on every single Fireburner this year, but I highly recommend a one event. Even if you've already had one this year, consider holding another one. They're so easy, they don't require much advanced planning, and they absolutely work.
Paul Mitchell to School Springfield held an Hour to Power, one event on April 24th. They danced, ate donuts, and raised $4,100. Double their goal in just 1 hour.
That's incredible. And here are a few more great ideas for some last-minute events. Paul Mitchell to School in St. Louis raised $2,400 with their Harry Potter trivia night, and they shared another great idea for a very easy fundraiser. With their Day of Silence idea, they raised money and awareness of the fact that not everyone has a voice to speak up for themselves, such as the human trafficking victims we help through CAST and the deaf children we help through No Limits. Except for classes and appointments, what they did was participants took a vow of silence for the day. They wore a sticker to show they were participating, and when they got caught talking, the time was written on their sticker. At the end of the day, they donated that amount. So for an example, donations range anywhere from $1 at 1 p.m. or $12.59 if they were caught at 12:59 p.m. And they raised a total of $426 in one day. So pretty cool.
That's such a great idea.
It is a great idea. You guys, as we're recording this message, several schools are gearing up for their big final events. By the time you watch this Fireburner, Paul Mitchell, the School of Phoenix, will have held their epic futuristic fashion show and silent auction on April the 27th.
Paul Mitchell, the School of Greenville, will have the results from their silent auction. They've done such a great job of publicizing it online, and those baskets look amazing.
Parisian Beauty Academy will have held their This Is Me fashion show inspired by the movie The Greatest Show. I have no doubt that their fashion show really will deserve the title of the greatest show on earth. Check out some of their sneak previews. They did such a great job with online publicity.
Paul Mitchell, the School Rally will have held their April 27th Princess Party. I love this post about the arrival of their tiaras and wands. They've also been promoting their Carnival Day featuring games, food, and more. They're holding a silent auction with lots of social media promotion to announce new auction items as they pop up.
That's great. And Bella Capelli Academy will have hosted their 11th annual hair show, 11 years. This year's theme is Wild Hair, Free Spirit. What a great theme. I can't wait to see your pictures.
Talk about going out with a bang. These final events sound great and will surely raise a lot of money for our wonderful charities.
I'm really amazed at how many exciting events our schools are holding during this last week of fundraising. I promise we're not stalking you on Instagram, but it's so exciting to see your social media posts. And they're easy to find because you're using the PMTS Gives 19 hashtag.
The Temple of Annapolis had a fun-filled Spirit Week, including a very popular Twins Day. They've also held some classes, and they're getting ready to welcome Deborah Dietrich's trending tour to their school.
Coming to the School Atlanta is getting ready for their annual 3K pet-friendly charity walk. As a fellow dog lover, I really love this idea.
It looks like several schools have held a few final bake sales to grow their thermometers. So check out these yummy treats at Paul Mitchell the School Phoenix and Paul Mitchell the School Atlanta.
Paul Mitchell the School Houston held a Lucky Strike bowling fundraiser, and Paul Mitchell the School Reno held a beautiful Music Evolution hair and makeup show.
Michael's School of Hair Design and Aesthetics raised $4,253 with their new annual career job and fair auction last week.
I love them so much. So you guys, before we wrap things up, we want to share a few final reminders. One last time, please keep sending your victories and your photos to Nancy at winnclaybaugh.com so we can share them on the big screens at the gala next week.
Keep using the fundraising hashtag and online donation link on all of your social media posts. The hashtag is hashtag PMTSGives19, and the donation link is bit.ly/AGDF2019.
That's a lot. Okay. Now, if you guys need, I'm glad that was your line, Angus, and not mine. You guys, if you need some inspiration for a last-minute fundraiser or one event, gather everyone together and watch the videos in the 2019 fundraising playlist on the Paul Mitchell School's YouTube channel. Now, we also have messages from our celebrity partners, our Paw Mitchell leaders, and our supported charities. You guys, to wrap things up, this is our last Fireburner for 2019, which means it's our last chance to thank all of you for everything that you've done, for every dollar that you've raised. I hope you know that what you've done in the last 2 months will literally change the future for generations of people to come. When we donate money to thirst projects, they don't just dig a well and give people water. Those wells make it possible for a whole generation of women and children to stop spending hours a day hauling water from a muddy stream and instead spend their time going to school and getting an education that will absolutely change their lives, the culture of their villages, and possibly the culture of their entire nation one day. When CAST uses your donations to rescue someone from human trafficking, that person receives a future that never would have been possible, including in some cases a scholarship to a Paw Mitchell school where they can dream of a future just like yours. When No Limits uses your donations, they give people a voice and the education that can take them anywhere they dream of going. Every one of you should be so, so proud of the lives you've changed and the difference you've made. Did you buy a cupcake or wear jeans to school? No. You changed a life and you changed the world. Never forget that you have been part of something so amazing.
And you know, whether your school raises $5,000 or $10,000 or even $100,000, please celebrate every single dollar and feel proud of the contribution that you've made. You truly are changing the world. I couldn't be any more proud, and I really know my dad would be very honored that you've done this under the Paw Mitchell name.
Well, Angus, anytime I get to hang out with you, it's always a good day for me. So thanks again for being a part of not only this Fireburner, but for the entire fundraising campaign this year. I can't wait to see you next week at the gala. Please wear something incredible.
You know, listen, I just feel blessed every day. You know, this is such an amazing thing that all of you are doing. And, you know, when I take something away, I take a sense of pride, just the amount of work that you guys are really doing. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but you know what? This is something that's just so amazing and so positive, and I'm just grateful for everything that you do, Winn. So thank you, everyone, and continue to do really good and continue to raise some big, big money out there, okay?
Thanks, Angus. And now, before you sign off, please enjoy these 3 very special videos. The first one comes from Ryan, who's a salon owner, and he's a proud graduate of Paw Mitchell School, Michigan. During a recent visit to the school, Ryan talked about how fundraising campaign helped shape him as a business owner and why his salon has raised over $3,000 for a young boy fighting cancer. Then stay tuned for a message from actor Dacre Montgomery. You know him from the Stranger Things TV series and the Power Rangers movie. But did you also know he's a Thirst Project ambassador? And finally, we have a video love note from the one and only Kathy Buckley. Have a great week, everyone, and I can't wait to report back with the final results of our 2019 fundraising campaign. I love you all.
We went to the house, we visited him and his family. We had to put masks on because he's super susceptible to any kind of germs. And it touched us. And stuff like that, you know, a lot of people don't talk about it because it's so sensitive. But things like that, we left there after the haircut and pictures and stuff like that. We just really, we're like, we have to do something. I wanted to get him a sweatshirt and a hat. And she's like, well,
that's me.
She's like, well, we're doing an event, a palette painting event. Why don't we just, you know, make a portion of the proceeds, you know, benefit his family through this difficult time? And we both kind of looked at each other and we said, a portion of proceeds, why not just make the whole thing? So we were able to raise a very substantial amount of money in a short period of time. And like things like this, in this school, promote giving back and being a part of something bigger.
Yes.
And it's so important to me to really relate, I mean, especially with the emotion right now, like how I feel, but how much of an impact that gives to other people that you come along in your life. So yeah, that's it.
Hi Paul Mitchell Schools professionals, learning leaders, school owners and the whole Paul Mitchell Schools family. My name's Dacre Montgomery from Power Rangers and Stranger Things, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for all the incredible work that you're doing with the Thirst Project, helping us in every way, fundraising. It's incredible, and I promise you that we don't take it for granted. So thank you so much. Together we're saving lives. We've just got to keep it up, and I hope you have an amazing fundraising season this year. Thank you guys. Much appreciated.
Hi future professionals, it's me, Kathy Buckley from No Limit. I just want to say thank you for all your hard work that you're doing during this fundraising season. I can't thank you enough. I know it's hard, but I'm guaranteeing you every nickel, dime, and penny that you raise makes a difference in someone's lives. Whether it's for our kids at No Limit, whether it's the veterans, people who need water, food for Africa, all of it. I just want to say thank you, because I was sitting in my office thinking about you guys, and I was just so grateful. So grateful for all that you do for our kids. So thank you for making a difference in the lives of our children here at No Limits. I love you guys. I hope I get to come out to each and every one of your schools and just love on each and every one of you, okay? Thank you again. Have a fun fundraising, and I'll see you guys at the gala. Mwah. Bye.